What's up, everybody? It's your boy Daisy Euphoria. So, I just want to come out with a really cool announcement for my channel. So, some of you know, some of you may not know, I am big into anime. I love anime, it's like my life. I love it. So, with that being said, I'm actually going to be trying to do a whole bunch of small, different segments, different new things for the channel involving anime. Like, I'm not going to do anime reviews, but maybe like my top 10 favorite for the season, or what I think about a certain anime in general, or just random little podcasts with my friends, like, our 10 favorite characters or something like that. But you get the idea. I'm actually going to show you a little preview. What happened was I was recording something, and yeah, I didn't record the full thing, so that sucked. But on the bright side, I can use the footage to give you guys a preview of what I'm talking about. Just me and the guys talking about anime, and then there will be some individual videos of just me giving you a little giving you guys a countdown or something. Just I'm just trying to get you guys a feel. So it's something I really want to do for the channel, and something I know I'm gonna enjoy doing for the channel. Don't forget to smack that like button, subscribe, so you guys can always get the updates. So when I'm putting these joints out, I'm gonna try and get out an actual video this weekend. Hopefully, my recordings don't mess up again. And yeah, so check out this little thing real quick, and I hope you enjoy it.
All right, let's go ahead and get into it. So like I said, we're talking about the winter animes of 2016. We're just going to go down the list of our personal favorites and just share opinions on them, what we like, etc. So first, we're going to talk about Boku Dake Gai Inaimachi, also known as Erased, 12 episodes. It is a manga. It is a mystery, psychological, seinen, and supernatural type. What do you guys think about it? Who wants to go first?
Let's go in the order we were introduced.
All right.
All right. Well, I haven't heard of it, so I don't really know much about it. So I can't really say much, but it
Okay.
sounds really interesting.
Yeah, so basically, it's about this guy. It's about this guy named Satoru, and he's older. He's like what, 20 something, 30 something. He's 29. He's 29.
He's like,
Yeah, he's 29, and he has this strange ability to where he sees like this little glowing butterfly, and then when he sees it, he knows something. He's gonna get like put back in time almost, so he could go back in time like 5 minutes or something. And usually, when this type of phenomenon happens, it means he's able to prevent some type of accident occurring. So that's pretty much the whole premise of it, except there was an incident that took place like way back when he was a kid where this girl in his class went missing, murdered, and there's a whole incident of killings of kids when he was, little. So one time he has the same phenomenon happen, and except for 5 minutes, he goes all the way back to when he was a kid. Right after, and I'm not going to say the big incident because I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but right after this other big incident that happens in the first episode, he gets put back in that time to fix everything. So, yeah, I'm trying not to spoil it. But, Kashif, you can go ahead. What do you think?
Yo, erased. My life was basically erased the moment it came out. No, actually, not the moment it came out. Like a couple weeks after it came out. Because at first I thought it was gonna be lame, and I looked at it, played the first episode, and I was automatically hooked. I love the storyline. I love the way that the story, like, enveloped and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
The way that they did the story, it kept you engaged. It didn't get you. You weren't bored of it ever. And I also like I just love I don't want to talk too much because I'm gonna start spitting out spoilers and shit.
Yeah.
But that fucking anime, man, one of the best that's ever come out this year.
Yeah, I agree. I
Top
definitely
10,
agree.
definitely top 10 in my list.
Yeah, and what I heard is that the manga is, I mean, of course, usually with the animes these days, I mean, it's an anime, quote unquote, adaptation. That's the big word right there, adaptation. So it's fit to make it into the 12 episode whole schedule, etc. But check out the manga. I haven't started reading it yet, but I heard it's somewhat different. Still just as great though. So check that out. Antonio, what is your opinion on that?
I've only watched 5 anime from this season, but honestly, it is at the tip top of the
Okay.
list. The only thing that comes close is Stride.
Okay.
And
We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to
but
that.
yes, I love mysteries. I just love the show. I love the characters. I just like the way everything went about. The ending was, but watch
I mean,
it
I
and
I understand I understand how
you
you
know.
feel about the ending. The ending could definitely have been better.
Yeah, yeah.
But altogether, I thought it was a pretty good ending. You know what I mean? Like,
And I see that's
it just wasn't. It just. I guess you could say it wasn't as climactic as you thought.
and see
it was gonna
that's just it. It's an anime. It's adapted to fit 12 episodes because again the manga is different, and I've seen some stuff about the manga. The ending is different because again it's just to fit the anime. Kind of like how Air Gear 20 something episodes, and Air Gear just ended off like on beyond a cliffhanger. Like they just finished something and boom, it ended. There was
Oh my God.
no climatic ending or nothing. It just finished.
Like no, I saw Air Gear. What Air Gear was like 26 episodes, right?
Yes, 20. Yeah, probably
It
26.
was- yeah, and I was like, oh, let me read the manga real quick. Let me see what it is. It's like I don't know how many chapters. It was just like, how did you fit all these chapters in 26 episodes?
Yeah.
Very
So-
careful.
So what I'm hearing is this anime making it into the top 10.
Yeah, it's
top
probably
10
gonna
animes of 2016.
Oh,
probably
yeah, definitely.
depends on if 10 more can come out that are a lot better than this. So it all depends. All right, so let's move on to the next one. For those of you who don't know, or if I didn't mention it, I'm only going through my personal favorites because there's a lot that came out this season, and I don't want to take up too much time. So I'm going over through personal favorites or ones that I personally know well. The next up is definitely a personal favorite. May not make the top, but I loved it.
Is it Grimgar?
Yes, it is. It's Haito Genso no Grimgar.
Oh my God.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take the lead on this one. Basically, it's along with the whole rise of RPG thing. Like lately, I've noticed a lot of RPG-esque anime coming out, and this is one of those quote unquote RPG. Except, of course, like all the other ones, it takes a different spin on it. And what I mean by this is, it's almost as if like the world of RPG is life itself, meaning you're not playing a game and then you get like sucked into it or stuck like Sword Art Online or Log Horizon does. And it's sort of kind of follows in a way like Danmachi did, to where that's just the way life is. Except in this one, it really puts it in its pure form. Like the way they give off everything, the way they express the characters, the way they express the lifestyle, and how critical the roles of the characters are. It's like they try not to let you know that it's a game. It's not a game, don't get me wrong. They really want to make sure that you know that this anime is the actual setting, and you could tell it's based off of RPG, but it's really like that's life for the characters. Like if you die, that's it. If you want to make a living, you have to kill monsters like a real RPG. Like it's life in there, and that's what I love most about it. So I'm done with my little rant. Dominic, go ahead.
So they fighting monsters. They in the army, they fighting monsters. Let's see what else. And they live in life, but the only way they can live life, like fruitfully, like buy food and all that good shit, is by killing monsters.
Yeah, I mean think about it. An RPG like what's fucking nut. Dang it, I can't remember the game, but basically you have to go out, kill monsters, collect the loot, which you actually like the characters actually take the money or whatever they have off the dead characters, and they either use it or they sell it or they take the actual money and buy whatever they can back in the towns and stuff like an actual RPG.
So it's like Blue Dragon,
Yeah.
but with like they actually take shit off of them when they kill them. They don't just like, oh, you dead, and we just gonna leave. We done.
Yeah, like
We fought you. You dead. It's over.
Yeah, you like
They actually
just
get
think
stuff.
about your regular RPG game. You kill the monster, you collect the loot off its body, you keep going through the dungeons, or you keep going wherever. You use the money to upgrade your weapons, upgrade your stuff, and there's also parties. Like people actually make parties in there, and then your party, that's your family, that's your group. There's guilds, and that's how you learn different abilities. Those guilds. And then like guild masters that teach you to be certain specific classes. Like there's thieves, knights, dark knights, or thieves, knights, dark knights, so like tanks or whatever, mages, healers. Like it's really RPG-esque, and again they do it in a way that is like in real life, and that's what I love about it. Kashif, do you have any opinions? Have you seen it? What do you think?
I haven't seen it, but I don't know. It sounds pretty similar to Can You Pick Up Girls in a dungeon?
Yeah,
Can You
that's
Pick Up Girls in some
Danmachi.
shit like that?
That's Danmachi.
Oh, that is?
Yeah.
Oh, yo,
Just a
in
shorter-
that case.
Just a shorter.
I just destroyed Kishif's mind right there.
Oh, true. True. Well, I mean, like, I actually kind of like that anime. If that's the case, if we're talking about the same anime, I kind of liked it.
Yeah, the one where the girl is like the guy is white hair and the girl is short and blue hair with pigtails or something. Yep.
Yeah, that anime was actually kind of pretty good. It was like it's like the upcoming of a freaking overpowered character, but it was pretty good.
Yeah.
Ending. I mean, I wish they would continue, but it would it always seemed like they would just sort of threw that anime in there. It wasn't bad, but it could have. If they continued, it would have been a lot better. Like I actually like the story gripped me enough to where I was like, yo, I wonder what else type of shit he goes through like on a daily basis. Like, is he gonna get stronger? Is he gonna get more OP, or is he gonna run into some shit that's gonna kill him? You know, some shit like that. But overall, it was a good experience.
Yeah, definitely check out definitely check out Grimgar. It's really good. Like, again, I'm not gonna say much because I could spoil it. Like, some shit goes down like within the first few episodes. It's not an anime for everybody because it's not too heavy on action, but it's for somebody that a true otaku could appreciate, in my opinion. So definitely check that out. Antonio, I know you definitely got an opinion on this, so go ahead before we move on.
Hold on. This is not for the weebs.
I know this isn't for the
weebs.
weebs. That's not for the weeb of heart. All right, go for it. Antonio, take it.
I just want to say, Kashif, you said something about overpowered characters.
Yeah.
I just want you to know, like, first episode, this group of 5-6 people get bodied by one goblin, and goblins are the weakest monsters in the game. So
yeah,
I just want you to know.
Yeah, like they really they don't. There's no mercy in this thing. Like when it's if this anime, this would be the type usually games like Onigiri is becoming an anime this spring season. This would be the opposite. Grimgar would end up being the anime that turns into a grinding hardcore RPG. Like, that's pretty much what it is. All right, Antonio, continue.
Basically.
All right, everyone. So I know that was a pretty long preview, but I just wanted you to at least get a real grasp of what I'm trying to put out there. That's I guess one of the podcast kind of segments I want to do, maybe once a week or once every 2 weeks, something like that. I'm still trying to work out the structure and schedule of how I want to put things out, but that was the first thing I tried. I tried to record. So as you can see, where it cut off, that's actually where it cut off. It should have been 20-something minute podcast, but yeah, ish happens. But I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you want to see more of that, definitely comment, definitely like, and of course subscribe. Let me know, was my audio good? Was the content good? Of course, my homies are cool, but just let me know what you guys want to see. Let me know if you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed that, and I appreciate you guys still watching my channel, still being here. Loyal 52 subscribers, at this very moment I'm recording. This is April 13th, so I thank you all for, just sticking with me. I hope you enjoyed this new thing I'm trying out, and more content will be put out as, semester's ending. I'm in school, so about the beginning of May, you should see a lot more content. I hope you guys enjoy this, and as always, Noblesse Oblige.